6-5, St. Louis beats the Brewers. That's a big win for the Cardinals to try to hold on to their wild card position. Spencer Patton.
Well, it's been a while for Spencer. He's working for the 12th time the big club this year, and last pitched at the beginning of the road trip in Denver. So it's been 8 days since he's been out there. Doing great work down at AAA.
It was a comeback victory for the Cardinals, who tied it on a Randall Grichuk 2-run homer in the 8th. And they won it in the 9th. McCutchen's ball gets past Bryant. That should be an error on Chris. They're going to give him a hit. It was an unearned run that allowed the Cardinals to take the lead and ultimately win the game with that 9th inning run. All I have here on the play-by-play is Molina bunted into a fielder's choice. There was an out recorded at third. Oh, it was a throwing error by Jonathan VR that allowed Stephen Piscotty to score. So there you go. Neftali Feliz up in the Pirates' pen. Here's Polanco. He hit the go-ahead 3-run homer in the 6th.
El Cafe, they call him.
One ball, one strike.
I'm not sure exactly why. I think I heard the story once, but I don't recall. Maybe he just drinks a lot of coffee. Leads their club in home runs, RBI.
Contreras pounces on it. Keeps McCutchen at first.
Seems like that was one McCutchen should have been able to advance on.
I guess he got the name when he was a teenager. And, Dominican, a coach of his, said he looked like another guy who had that nickname, so that's why they called him. Cafe got him on the tag. Baez putting on a clinic tonight. Contreras too. It's been a good tandem.
Yeah, you know, in the NFL, there's certain wide receivers. They say, just get it close and I'll go get it. And you get the sense with Baez is just throw it around the bag. I'll make the catch in the tag, and it will happen in the blink of an eye. Got him on the booty.
Polanco lines foul. 3-2. And stung. Top hand. Gary Sanchez has not homered tonight.
Send him down.
Yankees trail 8-1 at Kansas City in the top of the 8th inning. Foul tip, strike 3.
Spencer's been up and down a bunch this year. This is his 4th stint with the big league team. At Iowa, 11 saves and an .077 ERA.
downstate Illinois. Patton. Town is Kinmundy. To SIU Edwardsville. 1-1 on Marte. 36 appearances with Texas over a couple of seasons before making his Cub debut this season.
Doesn't waste any time out there. He's the anti-Pedro Baez.
The pitch. 3-2. Freeze on deck. Two on Marte, grounded in the center. Albert Pujols has hit number 586. And most baseball fans of a certain age will know 586. That sounds like Frank Robinson's total.
Yeah.
Yep. Tied for 9th all time. The Hall of Famer. Runner goes. Throw late. Marte has his 2nd steal tonight. 46 now in the year.
It was all about the jump.
Hitters count now to Freeze.
Spencer, originally a 24th round pick of the Royals back in 2011.
Ball 4. Whether the Cubs are home or on the road, get a behind-the-scenes look at beautiful Wrigley Field. The Cubs offer guided tours that include a chance to step on the field. This must-see Chicago attraction houses over 100 years of history. For more information, visit Cubs.com/tours. Cervelli. 2 on, 2 down. Pirates lead late. upstairs. Chad Kuhl, the rookie righty, against the Major League ERA leader Kyle Hendricks tomorrow night. 7:05 first pitch. 1-1. Right field on the back pedal. It's Hayward to end the inning. Pirates strand 2, Cubs down 3 late in the 8th.
Dear Chicago, let's take a trip out of Midway to your favorite international destinations. With love, Southwest.
The summer clearance event is here at Feeney Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Elgin. Get our lowest prices on our entire inventory. Cars, trucks, minivans, and more Jeeps than we need. All with 0% financing available. Look at this 2016 Wrangler, just $299 a month. Or a 2016 Ram 1500 Quad Cab, $299 a month. Both with zero due. Or this 2016 Dodge Caravan, only $16,997. Find it at Feeney, FeeneyAutos.com.
And here we go, folks.
It's your favorite hot dog bun, mustard, and overpriced watered-down beer.
Are you sure you want to eat all that? Because you already weigh more than your team's batting average.
Let's just toast to our anniversary.
Oh no, it's corked.
Let's just watch the game. I tweeted all of your friends to come over, but I guess no one showed up.
That's okay. I invited one of your friends too.
It's out of here.
Give a real anniversary gift this year. Escape to the Champagne Lodge in Willowbrook. Book your next special memory at the Champagne Lodge today. You know you deserve it.
Urlacher, coming this fall to CSN.
Hi, I'm David Kaplan in our Comcast Sportsnet studios with a Sportsnet Central update presented, as always, by Bob's Discount Furniture, home of untouchable values. Later tonight, you'll hear from Cubs President Theo Epstein on the state of the ball club, plus James Shields and the White Sox look to tame the Tigers, and the latest on the Bears. They get ready to wrap up the preseason in Cleveland on Thursday. It's all later on Sportsnet Central. Now back to Len and Jim at the ballpark.
Okay, thank you, Cap. Time for greater coverage of baseball, brought to you by T-Mobile. So those standings are up to date. Right now it would be the Giants and the Cardinals in a wild card game. Giants, however, would like to win their division. Pirates trying to stay within a half game of St. Louis. Neftali Feliz is on.
Veteran right-hander will work for the 61st time. He's 4-1 with a 2.92 ERA. 28 years of age. He's been around a long time, though. Came up in 09 with the Rangers. Get up over 100 miles an hour. He's still, got, according to Fangraphs, he's got 99 this year. Also a slider and occasionally a change.
That one ripped into the right field corner. It is a fair ball. Hayward to second. He's got a double. He's trending. Two hits tonight.
Yeah, three really well-struck balls yesterday. 2 hits and then a line drive. And again, you see the separation. He gets the hands out away from the body, turns on that elevated 96. And that's something he just really had a hard time doing all season long until lately. So, even though the Cubs lost 2 out of 3 to LA, they're on the wrong side of the scoreboard here tonight. The recent work by Jason Hayward, very encouraging.
And Contreras shows bunt, takes it low and outside.
Caesar's back. Continues to retreat.
Fly ball to center. And gone! Into the basket. It is a one-run game.
Good thing he didn't get the bunt down. That's number 9 for Wilson Contreras. A 2-run shot. The Cubs within 1. That's a cement mixer. Woof. Tie hanging slider. I wasn't sure he got enough of it. He seemed to like it.
Six, 5. Double homer to greet Feliz here in the 8th. Outside to Baez. Pitch thrown with a little anger at 98. Popped up back of the plate, not a play.
That's another mistake breaking ball. That thing's just sitting right in the middle of the strike zone.
Felix Pena and Aroldis Chapman.
Feliz has now allowed 10 home runs this year and 52 1/3 innings of work.
No movement in the Pirate pen. Two balls, 2 strikes. There it comes. 3-2. Matt Caesar on deck for Patton. Well, that home run revved up this crowd. Payoff delivery. Base hit. McCutchen will have to chase it down on the warning track, and Baez has a double, and the tying run is at second with nobody out.
Feliz fooling no one here. Boom, boom, boom. Double, home run, double. Every one of those balls scalded.
Ray Searage is out.
Stay aggressive, I believe, is what, among other things, Ray was saying there.
That's what most pitching coaches will say, right? One pitch at a time. The message is always positive. We've said this before, it bears repeating, but the last thing you want to do as a pitching coach is say, don't do this, don't do that. Plant that negative seed in the guy's head.
Every guy negative thought.
So tying run at second, nobody out, corner men in. Caesar takes a strike.
Serge also knows that he's got to start getting some outs with this lineup about to turn over. But the big boys are lurking.
Inside move, I think, was to more or less check on Caesar if he would show bunt. I don't sense Joe is thinking bunt. But we'll find out. Pitch number 2 is maybe better than 1, but I guess it all worked out 1-1.
Yeah, I think a lot of times in a situation like this, especially because Caesar's been so good off the bench, the message may have been, hey, whatever you got to do, you know, to get him over. Or just go have a good at-bat. If you want to drop a bunt down and make sure you advance him, that works. Want to try to drive him in, we're good with that too.
The Lees worked 3 straight games in Milwaukee. Did not pitch yesterday. And the 2-2 struck him out. 98 after that little hesitation on the leg kick. One out.
Has to go a little funky there.
So Rivero has worked 5 out of 6 now. Feliz 4 out of 5. Watson has worked 4 out of 5. So their bullpen's been pretty busy lately. And a strike to Fowler. Outside, 1-1. Two-run homer, Wilson Contreras, after Hayward started the inning with a double. Got the Cubs within a run. Baez at second. Fowler pulls out of play.
Playing Dexter a little bit the other way in the outfield.
Two and two. So Fowler is out. That's back-to-back strikeouts, and it'll bring up Chris Bryant. Send this place up for grabs if he could get a hold of one.
Nobody up in the Pirate bullpen.
Here we go. Release to Bryant. It gets by, and now Baez at third.
He just rears back and airmails that one, trying to throw it 110 miles an hour. It'll be a little disconcerting for Chris. Been hit by a pitch already once tonight. This guy throws 99 miles per hour. Not for the faint of heart.
High again. It's 2-0. Has been nowhere near the plate here against Bryant. Rizzo waits on deck.
That's the thing. You walk Chris, you bring up Anthony, you lose the platoon advantage with the left-handed hitter up. And you put the go-ahead run on base. And he wanted no part of him.
Bryant walks. The batter is Rizzo.
Anthony 0 for 3 tonight. And he's been productive. Walked and scored a run. He also drove in a run.
Baez a tying run at third. Bryant the go-ahead run at first. Cervelli will tell his infielders here how they're going to play it if Bryant takes off. And the pitch. Ball one. Leads to Rizzo.
Get the feeling Anthony could turn the bat around and hold the barrel in his hands and still take a walk in this plate appearance.
Zobrist on deck.
Trying the changeup on 2-0.
Driven foul. He was out in front as a result of that pitch being at 90 miles an hour. A laborious 8 for Neftali Feliz. 27 pitches, 2 runs, 3 hits, a walk. He has struck out 2. He's hanging on by his fingernails at the moment. Harrison, the second baseman, in shallow right, swing and a miss. 2-2. Mercer almost behind second. See Freeze well off the line at third. They shade him toward left in the outfield. Polanco very deep and right.
So Bryant might run now with 2 strikes.
There he goes on the 2-2 swing and a miss. Feliz gets out of it. He did give up the homer to Contreras, and it's now a 1-run game as we go to the 9th.
This is Coach Q at the new Binny's Beverage Depot in Lincolnwood. You should have seen this place 3 months ago. Today it's the largest wine, spirits, and beer superstore on the North Shore. As they say, if you can't find it at Binny's, it's probably not worth drinking.
Everything you're looking for is right here. Oh. I'll be here if you need me.
Watching in slow motion as you turn around and say, oh, take my breath away.
Find anything you like?
Yes.
Now is the moment to get the Honda you love. KBB.com's 2016 Best Value Brand. Hurry in. The Honda Summer Clearance event ends soon.
Get all your projects done faster with power tools and accessories from Menards. This 80-tooth carbide tip 12-inch blade from Bosch provides smooth cuts and long blade life. On sale only $39.99. For excellent power and precision, get this F80 Sonic Crafter oscillating tool from Rockwell. It includes 10 accessories for just $119. Check out these and other great deals on power tools during Menards Labor Day construction sale.
Save big money at Menards.
During baseball season, I don't have time to travel to the wine country, so I do the next best thing. I take a tour from Napa Valley to Bordeaux at Binny's Beverage Depot. Over 7,000 wines from 6 continents.
If you can't find it at Binny's, it's probably not worth drinking.
Wednesday night, we'll have the series finale for you from Wrigley as Mike Montgomery makes his 3rd start for the Cubs against the veteran Ryan Vogelsong. It all starts at 7 right here on CSN Chicago. So we've got a Wrigley Field debut now for right-hander Felix Pena, called up on the 19th of this month. Made a couple of appearances on the road trip, one in Denver, one in San Diego. Felix has been in the Cubs organization a good while. Fastballs and sliders.
1-0 to Jordy Mercer. It will be Tony Watson in the bottom of the 9th. Cubs will have Zobrist, Soler, and Hayward due. Watson used to be their 8th inning guy. I guess used to be their 7th inning, then 8th, now in the 9th. Right when they had Jason Grilli.
Yeah, Melanson set up Grilli.
So they just keep graduating to a later inning here in Pittsburgh, as most bullpen guys do. It's almost like you're a sophomore, junior, senior.
I was thinking the same thing, the progression, yeah. And then, you know, once, and I'm not saying specifically to the Pirates, but you see sometimes as that closer gets established, starts making big money, and the team says, okay, let's go to some cheaper options here.
Well, they did that with Melanson. They didn't expect to necessarily re-sign him.
Yeah, and I think it's a good strategy. I think sometimes closers, by the nature of the way they're used, can be overvalued. Pitching an inning at a time. I think it's really important to have a talented, deep bullpen. But I think there are any number of guys who are capable of closing.
Still 3-2.
It's, you know, the guys that do it to, you know, the next level guys who lock them down such a high percentage of the time. There's certainly value there. Talking earlier about Zach Britton of the Orioles as they Cy Young candidate in the American League. He's having a great year. It's hard to quibble with his numbers. The last one, I believe, is Eric Gagne.
Sounds right. 03. Soler in left.
I guess my point would be that I would be less convinced by the save totals if I was going to consider a closer for the Cy Young Award than I would some of the other numbers. Huge strikeout numbers, low batting average against, just something that indicated that kind of dominance.
Rodriguez greeted with a few boo birds after the Cubs and Pirates had the benches briefly cleared during the wild card game last year. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Arrieta, Wood, Patton, and Pena for the Cubs. Pirates have used Brault, Hughes, Schugel, Rivero, and Feliz.
Pena at AAA this year had a 3.41 ERA, 81 strikeouts in 63 innings.
Two. He has run it full. Second straight batter to start the inning with a full count. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Follow Cubs baseball live with the MLB.com at-bat app. Stay up to the moment at any moment with Game Day. Live game video highlights, StatCast, news, and more. Download MLB.com at-bat, the #1 app for live baseball on your phone and tablet. Harrison adding some insurance with a 2-run double in the 7th after he singled, stole a base, and scored in the 6th. Pirates with a big comeback in this game. They were down 3-0 at one point early. Took a 6-3 lead before Contreras homered. They'll make it 6-5. Bunted. Bryant will barehand and throw late. 3 consecutive hits for Harrison.
Well, if you're going to bunt with 2 outs, you're probably going to try to steal second base to get into scoring position.
Eric Fryer will pinch hit for Feliz. Before that, Chris Bosio will make a trip to the mound.
I see him now. There he is. Boz is out there. Missed him earlier. Just going over the scouting report on Fryer, and probably a reminder to keep an eye on Harrison. So was 19th base earlier in the ball game. Felix has done a lot of starting as he's worked his way through the Cubs minor league system. But not this year. Everything out of the pen down at Iowa.
at the moment, they have a Fryer, a Freeze, and a Francisco in their lineup. Two strikes on him. Paid crowd this evening, 38,951 to start a 7-game homestand.
If the Cubs manage to tie this ball game and send it to extra innings, couldn't hurdle his out of position players.
Well, that may be true. I'm out of clean socks, but I'm going to do laundry when I get home.
So everybody's got their own problems.
Right, exactly. Scoreless ninth, giving his team a chance, down 1.
Golf is hard. Buying a car shouldn't be.
It's all about the green at Continental Motors. 8 locations, thousands of choices. And every Continental Motors dealership has a special offer for you to save some green. Acura, Audi, Honda, Maserati, Mazda, Mitsubishi, Nissan, and Toyota, new or used. Save big during the Continental Motors It's All About the Green Labor Day sales event, now through Monday.
We've been racking up the awards, and now you can rack up the savings with up to an additional $1,000 holiday bonus cash on top of existing offers. Get to Nissan's Bottom Line Summer event today for your last chance this summer to win with big model year-end offers. But hurry, holiday bonus cash ends soon. Get 0% financing for up to 72 months on 13 models, or get a low $189 per month lease on road.
Our hefty home run. Wilson Contreras over 400 feet to center in the basket to make it a 1-run ball game.
The Cubs a fighting chance here in the bottom of the 9th. Veteran left-hander Tony Watson now the closer for the Pirates. Pitched to a 2.57 ERA, 56 innings, 40 hits, 20 walks, 48 strikeouts. He's always been good against both left and righties. He likes to sink his fastball.
Iowa native, born in Sioux City, went to Nebraska, 9th-round pick, 2007. And Ben Zobrist looks at ball 1. Watson was an all-star 2014. That's the other thing. Pirates, their closers have been pretty elite guys. And they've been at the top of their game. Grilly, Melanson, and now here's Watson. All 3 have been all-stars in a Pirate uniform.
A good changeup. It's a chase pitch for a lot of guys.
3-1. Soler waiting in the on-deck circle. It's late, but want to wish Henry Blanco, Cubs coach, a happy 45th. Hoping his team can come back late here.
Tim Buss celebrated a birthday yesterday, didn't he?
Happy belated Tim Buss. With the Cubs' next win against the Pirates, they'll clinch the season series. They've taken 9 of the first 12. 19 will be played in all. Another 3-2 from Watson. Fly ball to right. Playable for Polanco, just onto the warning track.
How many Cub fans had the flashback of Polanco?
I did.
Doing that belly flop out in shallow right.
It was last year in extras.
Early last year, right?
Matt Caesar hit that shallow fly early in the year.
Well, Polanco, every time he comes to town, we're going to remind him of that. Good night for Soler. So far, double, single, RBI. Just missed a home run. Just a few paces in front of the warning track, very deep in left. I would have McCutchen deeper in center if I were Clint.
Three consecutive changeups to Soler.
Dancing in the aisles. The big boy goes large. There's that home run he just missed earlier. Yikes.
And you're right about McCutchen. He should have been playing in the second row.
Ford home run replay. No doubter. As the ball rises, the fans rise to watch that one fly into the seats.
Number 10 for Georgie.
I believe she was moved to tears.
Hayward now. 6-6 in the ninth.
Imagine the intensity if there wasn't a 14.5 game difference in the standings for these two clubs.
Well, the vibe in the ballpark right now is as if these two teams were tied for first. Popped up. Almost misjudged it. 2 outs.
Held that one a little bit. Aroldis Chapman is ready to go down in the Cubs bullpen.
It has has really had that playoff atmosphere all year here, especially with Cardinals here, Pirates. Cubs with the best home record in baseball. 45-19. He had a 2-run homer to get the Cubs within 1. He's got a chance to win it. A bounce. We will go to extra innings. Contreras busting it down that line. Jorge Soler ties it up 6-6 as we go to the 10th.
I'm Jamie Foxx for Verizon. In the nation's largest independent study by Root Metrics, again, Verizon is the #1 network.
Hi, I'm Jamie Foxx for Sprint. And I'm Jamie Foxx for T-Mobile. And we're just as good.
Really? Only Verizon was ranked #1 nationally in data, reliability, text and call, and speed. Yeah. And you're going to fist pump to that? Get out of my sight.
Don't get fooled by cut-rate networks. Get the best. And now get up to 4 free Samsung Galaxy phones, 4 lines, and 16 gigs for just $150. Only on Verizon.
Extra innings are presented by Jack Link's Beef Jerky all season long. Jack Link's Beef Jerky, feed your wild side. Zobrist goes to the left. Russell comes into play short. That'll move Baez over to second. Fireballing Aroldis Chapman will now pitch.
And Addison Russell in the 9th spot in the batting order. Chapman combined between New York and Chicago, 3-1 with 30 saves and a 1.80 ERA. In a Cub uniform, 10 saves. He's failed to convert twice. Suffered a loss in Colorado. Picked up a couple of saves in San Diego and one in LA on the recent road trip.
He's going to get this great Pirates outfield. McCutchen followed by Polanco and then Marte.
Last 3 times out, he has thrown nothing but fastballs.
.100 but too high on McCutchen. Tell us about that other ball he throws to warm up. Is that like a weighted ball? He plays catch with.
Yes.
It's You ever
helps them loosen up.
Train with that?
No. We used to have a weighted ball that we maybe stretch your arm with, but we didn't throw it. The balls now that some guys use it. There are varying weights. Some dispute out there as to the value of using weighted balls to warm up. Some guys I played with in Minnesota used to throw a softball.
Swing and a miss. Ball pops out of the mid of Contreras. McCutchen didn't see it, and he's out.
There's a slider, and it was a nasty one.
It's Jeff Locke. If your last name's Locke, you've got to have that flowing hair, right? Polanco with the go-ahead 3-run homer in the 6th.
It was similar to the Bell home run earlier in the ball game. The fastball that was meant to be inside, probably one of those two-seam runners. You start off the plate at the hip and run it back to the inside corner. Just leaked out over the plate.
Top foul.
Home runs allowed by Jake tonight. Just the 5th and 6th home runs allowed to left-handed batters by Arrieta this year. The guy just said, hey, just wake me up for the bottom of the inning. Catch a few winks here.
3-1.
Interesting. A behind in the count slider from Chapman.
The pitch. Polanco fouls out of play.
Polanco having a pretty strong AB here. Remember the pitcher spot is now the 2-hole for the Pirates. So not an issue for a while for Clint Hurdle. Remember, they're out of position players.
And he held. That's ball 4. That brings up Marte, 2 out of 4 with 2 stolen bases. Six in the 10th inning. Here's a pitch, swing and a miss. Astros shut out the A's 6-0. Jose Altuve hit his 22nd. Swing and a miss. 0-2. You see the Astros on this next road trip. He's batting .354. Jose Altuve. Slugging .569.
Yeah.
What is he, 5'7"?
Oh, on his best day. He's wearing implants if he's 5'7".
Swing and a miss. Whew. 102 miles an hour.
That's some high cheese there, baby. Wow. He went 100, 100, 102. Chin high 102. No chance.
Breeze 1 for 3 with a walk.
It's like a Batman thing. Mr. Heat against Mr. Freeze.
And throw over to check on Polanco. Bounce to third, charged by Bryant. Lots of time. Inning over. We go to the bottom of the 10th. Tied at 6.
Jack Link's Jerky presents Working Out with Sasquatch. The cornerstones of any serious fitness program are exercise, diet, sleep, pectorals, and hair. All of which are part of Working Out with Sasquatch and protein-packed Jack Link's Jerky.
Protein, amino acids, good for the hair muscles.
Fan! Jack Link's Jerky, the protein-packed snack packed with protein.
Welcome to Honda.
Thank you.
Head over heels, where should I go? Can't stop myself, out of control. Head over heels, no time to think. Looks like the whole world's out of sync.
So you like it?
I do.
Now is the moment to get the Honda CR-V you love, the best-selling SUV in America, at the Honda Summer Clearance Event, going on now.
Welcome back to Wrigley, bottom of the 10th. Pirates and the Cubs locked into a dandy 6-6. We've seen Jeff Locke a fair amount over the years as a starter, now working in relief. And he will face Javier Baez, Addison Russell, and Dexter Fowler.
Festive atmosphere in the ballpark
on a Monday night. You gotta love it. Locke is from Conway, New Hampshire. New Hampshire, the state of New Hampshire, in terms of major league players being born there, it turned out some good pitchers. Mike Flanagan, Chris Carpenter, Stan Williams, Bob Tewksbury, all born in New Hampshire. Here's a pitch to Baez. It's a strike. 94 from Locke. Guessing adding a little bit on his velocity in shorter stints.
Air it out mode. There's the good changeup. I think you'll find that when you look at most of the northern states, New England, Northeast, a higher percentage of their big leaguers are pitchers.
The end of the bat, how about that? On an 0-2 changeup. Whatever it was off speed, and Baez
was able to stay in the zone. He was out in front. It's circle change. It's a good pitch. Able to reach out and punch it into center.
Addison Russell will bat for the first time tonight. He did not start. He came into the game in the top of this 10th inning to play short.
Addison does not have a sacrifice bunt this season. Seems to me, when we've seen him try it in the past, he hasn't looked very comfortable.
Yeah, and that matters in terms of whether or not you would try it here. Rips it foul.
Plus, he's got power, and he's had a lot of big late hits. He's a guy you want swinging the bat.
Baez held at first by Rodriguez, and Locke will throw. He's down 0-2, but then again, so was Baez before he singled.
Right center.
Side for a ball. Cubs working on short rest, as we mentioned, out home early this morning on their Western Road trip.
It's kind of Murphy's Law of baseball, right? Get home real late, probably play extra innings the next day.
They had to get here early for the team photo. Off the end of the bat, in the air near the bullpen, and out of play. We are all night games until Friday. One and two to Russell. Line to foul.
First plate appearance of the game for Russell, so the longer this at bat goes on, the more comfortable he gets in the box, get into the flow a little bit better. Theoretically.
Swing and a miss on the changeup. One away.
That's one of the sequence. Made some mistakes with it earlier. Harrison hit him hard, but foul this time. A dandy. Can Baez get a read on Locke? Be comfortable enough to the point where he can try to steal a base.
Inside corner fastball to Fowler. The middle and throw as Harrison can't handle it. Baez on his way to third. And a golden opportunity now to win it.
Yeah, really surprised Harrison wasn't able to at least knock that ball down. Yeah, he's kind of Gator arms it a little bit there. Maybe he thought this ball was going to hit the base or something, but an awkward move towards that ball by Harrison, and his inability to at least knock it down allows Baez to get to third base with just one out.
Ray Searage out for, gosh, maybe the fourth or fifth time tonight. Various pitchers. Bryant is the batter. First and third as the Cubs try to walk off. Fowler is credited with a base hit.
Well, they have been very, very, very cautious with Chris Bryant tonight. Walked twice, hit by pitch. And a lot of the pitches to him tonight have not been really competitive. Easy takes, and that's going to be the ultimate non-competitive plate appearance here.
Well, this makes a lot of sense in this spot. We'll have lefty-lefty. You'll have a force at every base, including home, which is where the throw would go on a ball in most places.
And I think a lot of it, too, is the fact that Bryant is so patient. If you had a hitter that you thought, you know what, this guy will get himself out in this situation. He'll try to do something heroic, and he might chase some bad balls. Bryant rarely does that. So I think Clint Hurdle, instead of wasting the energy, possibly bouncing one back to the screen, let's just go ahead and put him on, set up the double play. There's no easy choice here. He wants to load the bases to face Anthony Rizzo.
Right. Sometimes for a manager, it's one bad choice and another worse option. We've got to pick one. They'll play a double play depth.
Shallow in the outfield.
In the air and out of play, and that would have represented an interesting situation.
Don't catch that. You can't catch that ball.
Yeah, Marte, if he had been behind the bullpen mound, may have just let it drop.
That would have been the play. I mean, he's got a good arm, but Baez on third. For me, that's a don't catch it.
I'll tell you what, Anthony could bunt here, freezes back two at third. I'm surprised he's not in a little bit more. 1-1. Baez, Fowler, Bryant.
This just feels like a win for Rizzo. Yeah, keyhole. I mean, he's been in choke up, he's short mode this entire at bat, what he normally does with 2 strikes. 9 out of 24 lifetime against Locke.
Marte didn't have a play, and again
he's trying to catch that ball.
I think he was, which would have ended the game.
Yeah. I'm surprised they're not waving at him from the dugout, trying to get his attention.
Like Clint might be laughing about that very thing.
And now maybe McCutchen saying something to him.
Yes, you can win the game on a foul ball. Two to Rizzo. The pitch. Bounced foul.
I don't know that Locke has it in his arsenal, but bounce something real slow, real soft curveball out in front of home plate might be his best option.
Rizzo crowding the plate, choking up on the bat. Playing a little man's game right now.
He's going all Nelly Fox on us.
Another 2-2. Bounce to first. Step on the bag. Out. And the inning is over. I don't know if he stepped on the bag. Did they call the out at first?
Yeah, they did. I believe he did.
So then Cervelli had to apply the tag. The out was called by the home plate umpire, Trip Gibson. I'm kind of surprised Rodriguez did step on the bag.
And I don't even know that it was intentional. Yeah, the play there is throw that ball home immediately to get the force, but they may have gotten away with it. Maya's trying to
Joe's going to
get that
challenge.
hand in. Yeah, absolutely. You got to take a look at this.
So Foresight Technology replay review. If they reverse it, the Cubs will win the game.
Didn't it look like Rodriguez just happened to step on first base?
Because I don't think you would do it intentionally in that spot. It's too risky. Let's see. Oh, I think he got in.
It looked like that left hand got to the corner of the plate before the tag was applied.
Well, he is a magician.
It was a heck of an effort by Cervelli spinning around to try to apply that tag. That was not a good throw. Wow.
I got to work on my replay overturn Cubs win call here. This, we have not had a game end quite like this if in fact it is overturned.
My best guess is safe. But I don't know they're going to get a good enough look to overrule it back in New York.
Well, it's been a nice game for Baez, who made that mistake yesterday in L.A. Quick tags out there around the bag at second and trying to elude a tag at home plate. Is there enough evidence to overturn?
This is really interesting. Everybody on their feet in the ballpark awaiting the decision from the judge. We, the jury, and it's hard to tell exactly when the tag is applied, but it just kind of looks like that left hand. Maybe we'll get a better look here.
Crowd chanting safe, safe, safe.
I can't tell.
I think this one will take a while, and I think it's appropriate that it takes a while. Here we go. We're going to get our answer.
Out there. Out there. Wow. Well, we knew out at first base.
So the 10th inning is over, and you can tell Joe did not agree with it. 6-6.
Jack Link's Jerky presents Working Out with Sasquatch. The cornerstones of any serious fitness program are exercise, diet, sleep, pectorals, and hair. All of which are part of Working Out with Sasquatch and protein-packed Jack Link's Jerky.
Protein, amino acids, good for the hair muscles.
Fan! Jack Link's Jerky, a protein-packed snack packed with protein.
We've been racking up the awards, and now you can rack up the savings with up to an additional $1,000 holiday bonus cash on top of existing offers. Get to Nissan's Bottom Line Summer event today for your last chance this summer to win with big model year-end offers. But hurry, holiday bonus cash ends soon. Get 0% financing for up to 72 months on 13 models, or get a low $189 per month lease on road.
Extra innings are presented by Jack Link's Beef Jerky all season long. Jack Link's Beef Jerky, feed your wild side. We continue on. Here's Trevor Cahill in the 11th.
Up the bullpen, 3 2/3 scoreless thus far. Cahill 3-4 with a .268. Been busy lately. The last 2 games in LA.
As you said, that was one heck of a play by Cervelli. Whether he got him or not, the call was out. Call stood. In the air to center. Fowler. And he's got it. So if Baez is called safe, Clint Hurdle asks for a crew chief review. They'd probably give that review to him, and I don't think they overturned that call. I think it was that close. Whatever the original call was,
absolutely.
probably was going to remain so.
Yep.
Mercer. Ball 1. Out of play. And the other thing for Cervelli, and I might want to get one more look at it. Ground ball in the right. Mercer is on. It looked like Cervelli went right for the tag instead of just touching the plate. And if you're Cervelli, you probably don't know whether Rodriguez touches a base or not, so you're almost going for both. So right here, he's just kind of diving. So yeah, he had his hand on home plate, and then he reaches out for the tag. So he kind of tried to do the 2-for-1 there.
Yeah, it's hard to know, and as a catcher, you just can't make that assumption. But he may have seen Rodriguez. At least I saw Rodriguez with his footwork move in the direction of first base.
And here is Rodriguez, and he takes a strike.
And Hurdle has to feel like he just pulled a rabbit out of his hat there. Marte's out there in left field trying to catch those foul balls that would have cost him the ball game. It looked like Rodriguez made the wrong play, and it may have been unintentional, touching the base before throwing home, and it all works out for them.
One. Deep to center, but playable for Fowler. 2 outs. Swing and a miss.
He had a home run hitter up there. I'm going to go ahead and put him on and pitch to Locke, the pitcher who was on deck. Not saying you would, saying you might.
Ground ball sharply hit. Under the glove of Baez. First and third inning continues.
That's the bad news, and here's the good news. Again, Hurdle out of position player, so Locke will take the at bat. Just a little bit of a hurry there, maybe, for Baez. I mean, he's got all kinds of time to just settle in behind that ball and make the play.
Contreras wants to know first and third situation. Well, he should handle it.
Here they're going to let Harrison take second base here.
He's not running. And a strike. Now he runs, ground ball, and it hit him, and the inning's over. So Locke will get a base hit, but Harrison, who was on the move, didn't see where that ground ball was. And we go to the bottom of the 11th.
Find me that full moon. I know it's out there somewhere.
It's still 6-6.
Domino's it is.
No, I want salad.
Oh, no.
So we're getting salad, right? Right?
Luckily at Domino's, we love pizza so much we've added salads so no one can veto pizza night. Try one with a medium 2-topping pizza for $5.99 each.
Have a look around.
Thank you.
Got me looking so crazy right now. Your love's got me looking so crazy right now. Looking
so crazy in love. Got me looking so crazy in love.
So you like it?
I do. Now is the moment to get the Honda Accord you love. Named a Car and Driver's 10 Best list a record 30 times at the Honda Summer Clearance Event, going on now.
When I was just a young one, maybe pushing 10, somebody told me no, son, and I decided then I'm gonna dig my style, I'm gonna walk the same, gonna keep on going, no, I don't see no end, with the price I'm showing, you better tell your friends, you gonna dig my style, dig my style, dig my style.
50-cent corn dog day is finally
It's finally here. 6 corn dogs stacked.
Kill the alarm now, my friend.
I know how to do that.
Hey, that worked! All right.
Wednesday, August 31st is 50-cent corn dog day. This is how you Sonic.
Back here in the bottom of the 11th, Jeff Locke credited with a hit and give Javier Baez a 4 unassisted to get Harrison. Another chance for the Cubs to win it. So cheap single for Locke, but that's not how the Pirates wanted that inning necessarily to end. Here's Zobrist to start it. Pitch, ball 1.
Estardo, a left-hander, Nicasio, a right-hander. Still available in the Pirates bullpen. Justin Grimm is warming up for the Cubs. Change up. No bite. No chase.
3-1. So Zobrist has faced Brault, Hughes, Rivero, Watson, and now Locke. 3-2. Two called strike 3. No argument from Ben that time. David Ross for Cahill. Invariably, when we see that ground ball that hits the runner and we say give the batter a hit, we could tweet saying, well, wait a minute, is that how a no-hitter could end? Absolutely. And I think of the 2-out walk in the 9th inning of a no-hitter. And that play happens, the game ends and the no-hitter's gone. It could happen. Just like the game could end on a foul ball to left.
Yeah.
Tag up,
yeah.
sac fly.
It's some crazy doings here tonight.
Pitch to Ross. 1-1. By the way, nice night for Jorge Soler before he was taken out. Double, single, and a game-tying home run. A homer came in the 9th.
And great heroics against this Pirate bullpen that had been so good for an extended period of time. Contreras with the 2-run home run in the 8th. After Hayward doubled, Wilson went deep, and then Soler ties it in the 9th.
Locke from the line, the 2-1, 2-2.
Part of the order due for the Pirates in the top of the inning if we get there.
McCutchen one hands it.
That'll leave the Cubs with just Miguel Montero on the bench.
Hayward has 2 hits, 5 trips, and has an 8-game hitting streak. And he looks at ball 1. Good numbers for Jason against this left-hander. So how is it you can have the nickname Grandpa and you can come up and pinch hit at 11:20 p.m. Pretty late night for Rossi. Charged by Harrison. We'll go glove to Rodriguez, and we will go to the 12th. It's the Cubs 6 and the Pirates 6.
The average age of a homeless person is 9 years old. My dream is to help kids living on the streets with education.
Charles, what's up, buddy?
Have we helped? Oh, man.
Is that a basketball player?
Yes. Wow. How you doing?
Kevin Durant.
My heart about to jump off my chest, man.
Charles, you ought to be proud, man.
I'm just extremely grateful that they were here, giving them some encouragement. That's something that these kids are going to remember for a lifetime.
You see his big old feet?
Oh.
In banking and baseball, you have to stay alert. With my Bank of America mobile banking app, I can select alerts that notify me when unusual activity is detected on my credit and debit cards. I used to play when I was younger. I love the outfield. All that green grass. Until the championship and the inside the park home run. Sure could have used an alert then. I missed lunch that day.
Is it a force of nature or a sales event? The Summer of Audi sales event is here. Get exceptional offers now during the Summer of Audi sales event.
How did we get here? Well, Cubs down 3 in the 8th. 2-run homer, Wilson Contreras off Neftali Feliz. 9th inning, Jorge Soler off the Pirates closer, Tony Watson. And then 10th inning, Cubs thought they may have won it, but it ended up being a 3-2 double play.
Good thing I'm not a betting man, because I would have wagered a lot of money that Rizzo was going to win it there. Just liked his matchup with Locke, but alas, did not pan out, and we continued on. Now it's Justin Grimm against the heart of the order.
On a bounce, Bryant gets McCutchen. Polanco, the batter. Cubs' first pitch is low. Back-to-back curves. 2 balls, no strikes. Cubs out hitting the Pirates 12-11. 2-1.
Both teams have had 3-run leads get away in this ball game. That's pretty rare.
Yeah. Two and two. Nothing but curveballs in this at bat. We're going to see another one. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Okay, so here's what I wonder. Is it going to take Joe to get one of his veteran starting pitchers up in the bullpen for the Cubs to win this game?
Well, I'm just waiting for the Travis Wood outfield appearance.
Cubs have won a couple games with John Lackey warming up in the bullpen. And extras here at home. Marte with 2 outs. Strike 1 on the curve. Swing and a miss. Fastball that time. 0-2.
Marte last time up, if you recall, after a neck-high fastball to strike out against Aroldis Chapman.
Popped him up. Rizzo drifting into foul territory. Inning over. We go to the last of the 12th in a 6-6 deadlock.
Golf is hard. Buying a car shouldn't be.
It's all about the green at Continental Motors. 8 locations, thousands of choices. And every Continental Motors dealership has a special offer for you to save some green. Acura, Audi, Honda, Maserati, Mazda, Mitsubishi, Nissan, and Toyota, new or used. Save big during the Continental Motors It's All About the Green Labor Day sales event, now through Monday.
Nissan, we've been racking up the awards, and now you can rack up the savings with up to an additional $1,000 holiday bonus cash on top of existing offers. Get to Nissan's Bottom Line Summer event today for your last chance this summer to win with big model year-end offers. But hurry, holiday bonus cash ends soon. Get 0% financing for up to 72 months on 13 models, or get a low $189 per month lease on road.
for hanging out late with us tonight. 6-6. 12th inning. Wild affair here in this series opener. Pirates riding Jeff Locke here. He may go a while. Contreras will lead it off.
He may go a while. He may last one more pitch. You just never know.
True. One hopper to freeze.
Now we're going to go at least one more pitch.
Baez, who has 3 hits, 2 singles and a double.
Long night, late night, last night. Guys are tired. That's why you always have to remind you, hey, have a good at bat. Just have a good at bat.
Always go back to the Mother's Day Marathon against the Nationals. Blake Trinan. Going in. 0-2. Baez taps foul. Deep breath by the lefty, and another 0-2 pitch out into the gap. His 4th hit of the night. A bang off the door. Baez around second. He's trying for 3. And he's in.
Well, if ever there was a time to push for it, 1 out, bottom of the 12th. In the right center gap, so he has a chance to run and look at the same time and kind of assess things. And he says, yep, I'm going for it. Ballpark does not yield many triples in the alleys.
In his 193rd Major League game, his first career triple.
Couldn't come at a better time.
Ties his career high with the 4 hits. Well, he thought he scored the winning run 2 innings ago. And he'll have another chance here in the 12th as they'll bring their infield in. Russell, the batter. Here we go. Strike 1. Outfield pulled in. 1-1.
Get that ball in on his hands off the barrel and do some weak contact, either a little soft ground ball or a pop up.
The pitch. Nothing but inside pitches so far.
Oh, the change up here.
Don't be yelling at him. Addy, change up. I've been able to hear you.
Locks MO. Like a lot of guys, he doesn't want to throw his fastball in the zone very often. So a couple in, try to speed the hitter up a little bit, and then show him that changeup that looks like a strike initially.
Big 2-2. Hustle to left. And another opportunity, and yeah, it looked like Marte let that one drop.
Yeah, I think they had a conversation. He's got to hustle over there. You got to make sure that it's going to be foul. Of course, I guess at that point it doesn't really matter.
Right.
Which is it fair or foul, game over.
Saw Josh Willingham once let a ball drop fair, but it was so deep that he was hoping it would be foul. Game ended. 2-2 again. This one a rocket foul.
At some point you got to believe he's going to go back to that down and away changeup.
Fowler is on deck. Russell trying to end it right here. The game-ending wild pitch is in play. Lock again. Russell did get a piece of it.
That was a hanging changeup. Here comes another.
Here's a pitch. Golfed in the air to left. Marte trying to get behind it. Not terribly deep. Baez tags. Here's the throw. He is out. Wow, what a throw by Marte. And the inning is over. Twice in extras. Baez nailed at the plate to end the inning. Oh my goodness.
And Joe out, and he wants to check to see if maybe Cervelli blocked the plate. Now he's going to
hang on here.
Look for that technicality. And again, I don't think they're going to get the call.
It's worth a try.
They're going to argue that they're going to say that he was drifting to handle that one-hop throw. That's just a great play by Marte. Wow, what a throw. And I like hit the catcher there a lot better than head first slide.
Yeah, you're allowed to run right through. You just can't go out of your way to hit him.
Well, for a couple reasons. One, you got a better chance of jarring the bar loose. And two, I think jarring the ball loose. And I think there's a greater chance of getting hurt too with that head first slide into the catcher.
So a Forsythe Technology replay review. There's nothing that I see here that would.
No, it looks to me like he's giving him the back corner, and then he has to make the adjustment to handle that throw. And Cervelli, again, another great athletic play handling this hop and making the tag.
So, cue the band. We'll go to the 13th.
I'm Jamie Foxx for Verizon. In the nation's largest independent study by Root Metrics, again, Verizon is the #1 network.
Hi, I'm Jamie Foxx for Sprint.
And I'm Jamie Foxx for T-Mobile.
And we're just as good.
Really? Only Verizon was ranked #1 nationally in data, reliability, text and call, and speed. Yeah. And you're going to fist pump today? Get out of my sight.
Don't get fooled by cut-rate networks. Get the best. And now get up to 4 free Samsung Galaxy phones, 4 lines, and 16 gigs for just $150. Only on Verizon.
3, 2, 1.